Imagine a man so rich that his spending habits literally broke an economy. A ruler so powerful that even European map makers couldn't ignore him, despite pretending Africa didn't exist. And yet, today, many people have never even heard his name. This is the story of Mansa Musa, the richest guy in history. Seriously, Jeff Bezos, who? Let's go back to the early 1300s, when gold was the ultimate flex and camels were the original luxury vehicles. In the West African kingdom of Mali, a ruler was about to shake things up. His full name was Musa Keita I, but history remembers him as Mansa Musa, Mansa meaning king or emperor. He took the throne in 1312 after the previous ruler, Mansa Abu Bakr II, pulled the ultimate disappearing act. The guy sailed off to explore the Atlantic Ocean and never came back. Talk about commitment to a vacation. And just like that, Musa became the boss of one of the richest empires in history. But where did all this wealth come from? Mali was practically sitting on a gold mine, literally. During Mansa Musa's reign, Mali supplied nearly half of the world's gold. Add to that the trade of salt, ivory, and other fancy commodities, and you've got an empire richer than your favorite billionaire combined. But what made Mansa Musa truly legendary wasn't just his money, it was how he spent it. In 1324, Mansa Musa decided to go on Hajj, a pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca. But this wasn't some casual backpacking trip. Oh no. He brought 60,000 people with him. 60,000. That's a whole city on the move. And to make sure no one doubted his flex, he brought 18 tons of gold. That's like strapping a few Ferraris onto your camel and heading out. When he passed through Egypt, he gave away so much gold that he caused an economic meltdown. Prices skyrocketed, and Egypt had to spend years fixing their economy. Imagine being so rich that your tipping habits crash an entire country's economy. His pilgrimage made headlines. Well, the medieval version of headlines. Word of his wealth spread far and wide. He even appeared on maps at a time, drawn as a king holding a massive golden nugget, as if to say, yeah, I got it like that. After his legendary pilgrimage, Mansa Musa decided it was time for Mali to glow up. He built schools, libraries, and mosques, including the famous Jinguereba Mosque in Timbuktu. Timbuktu became the place to be if you were a scholar. Think of it as the Silicon Valley of knowledge, minus the overpriced coffee. After ruling for around 25 years, Mansa Musa passed away. His son took over, but let's just say he wasn't exactly the CEO his dad was. Over time, Mali declined, weakened by internal conflicts and foreign invasions. But Musa's legacy? That was forever. His wealth may have faded, but his impact never did. He showed the world the power of Africa, the importance of knowledge, and most importantly, that flexing too hard can have consequences. Today, Mansa Musa is remembered as the richest person in history. But his true legacy wasn't just gold, it was the empire he built, the knowledge he spread, and the jaw-dropping way he spent his fortune. And that is the story of Mansa Musa, a king whose wealth was legendary, but whose story absolutely priceless. For more historical stories and events, kindly like and subscribe. See you some other time.